Teacher Amy here. This is a full ship tour I'm about to show you. Now, I've just come on to let you know that I talk about the end of the holiday in this video because I did the ship tour right at the end because I need to do it on the last sea day. You haven't missed a load of videos, don't worry, they will be coming soon as well. But I just wanted to pop on and say hi, I'm Amy. I do Disney holiday vlogs. I'll link the previous ones down below. And I was on the P&O Iona Norwegian Fjords 7-night cruise, and it was the last sea day when I filmed this on the way back to Southampton, unfortunately. Watch what I got up to. Morning! Excuse what I look like. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and the ship is quiet, I hope. I'm going to do a ship tour and I am going to start from the bottom to the top. I'm not going to do every single floor because there are a number of floors that are just cabins, nothing else on them. So I will skip those, but I'll call them out. I am starting on deck number 6. Below that is deck number 3, 4 and 5. 3 is just where you get on and off at the ports, and then 4 and 5 are just the access to the gym. I am starting on number 6 where the majority of the things are. I'm going to start at the front of the boat and I am going to work from the front to the back and then on the opposite side from the back to the front on each floor as best as I can, and you'll see why I'm saying that. We'll see how we go. So this is deck 6. This is Gala deck. Here's the picture of deck 6. So deck 6, Gala deck. And you can see we're here. So behind us is the Headliners Theatre. Okay, so on my right is the Oasis Spa. So you can see I'm here. The Oasis Spa is here. So I'm standing facing this way. Off we go. There's the Headliners Theatre access. This is the lower part of the Headliners Theatre. And then you've got the Oasis Spa. This is the art gallery. And then you've got access to the Limelight Club. Bathrooms. There will be cleaners and things around at this time in the morning, okay? So obviously they won't be around in the day. So we'll just wave nicely and keep going. We'll go around this way so we're not going to get in that way with all the buckets. Morning. So this is the Grand Atrium. Okay, they've got to clean sometimes, so we've got to let them off. And this is the Grand Atrium. Okay. There's a bar in the middle, that's the coffee shop. And there's the harbour shop. They're cleaning the marble floor. And here we've got Anderson's Bar and Library. That's quite a nice place to come and sit, or if you want to play a game or something. Okay, and here we are. Here's the midship lifts and stairs. Here's the Clumber Distillery. Maribel, the first gin distillery at sea. And that's another access to Anderson's Bar. And then on my left, you've got the Ocean Studios part. It's okay. Okay. So Ocean Studios is the cinemas. And then the Aqua restaurant, that's where we ate last night. and the Opal restaurant. I think we're going to be in there today. And then on the right, we've got some more bathrooms. And then up here we've got the Pearl restaurant. Okay, the doors are closed, so I can't go inside. And that is as far back as you can go on this floor. So we're going to come across. Oh, I can't get through on that side. Can I go through these doors? No, okay, that's fine. I'll go around the other way. Okay. So this is what I mean about sometimes you can't go all the way around because the doors are closed or things aren't open, etc. So I'm just going to walk back down here to the bit where I can go across. Cinemas are cool. You can see over here, tells you what's on each day. It's very cool. Okay. Ugh. They've closed off the one side of the ship. What are we missing? Aqua restaurant, Opal restaurant, Oceans Club. Okay. Go back to the main lobby. I'll try and go down that way. Okay, it's back in the Grand Atrium. See. Yeah. There's the midship lifts. Ah, yeah. That's why I can't go through. So here's the 710 Club. Okay. Okay. This is where sometimes they do craft and things. That's the craft, like creative waves part. And we've got the grand piano. This is where they do like aerial shows some days. See huge ceilings. And then over here is the Limelight Club. Oh, and both the doors closed. Sorry, the door is closed. So they have these like doors that look like walls. They're very clever to shut off areas. Okay. So you see what I mean about sometimes you can't go all the way around, but it's the best that I can do. So I'm gonna, this is the bar. This is the Emerald Bar. Okay, there's lots of helpful signs all over the place. Back through the art gallery. And there's the Limelight Club from inside. And then we are back at the Headliners Theatre. So I'll try and show you as much as I can on this side. So Headliners Theatre and other access into the Limelight Club. There's just one restaurant that I can't get access to because they've got the doors closed. Okay, so that is the end of deck 6. Deck 6, the Gala deck. So we're going to go up now to deck 7. Deck 7, you can see the Headliners Theatre is behind me, so the upper floor to the Headliners Theatre, and you've got access to that on each side of the ship. So remember, there are 2 entrances, don't all queue at one. So we're going to do the same again. We're going to go round and to the back of the ship and then back forward. Okay, this is the casino, and the casino joins onto Brody's bar. You'll see in just a sec. See, there's Brody's, but we'll come back through Brody's at the end. Brody's. Right, there are these useful things like maps all over the place. Okay, so you can see we're here, just come through Brody's. Okay, and here we are in the next level of the Grand Atrium. You can hear them cleaning. And then you've got the glass house, which is kind of spread all around the atrium. And here we've got a load of shops. Now I'm going to go to the right because this is kind of split into 2. Oh no, I can't go to the right. So so I've got a number of shops. It's got like a watch shop, and then we come to midship lifts and stairs. So, okay, electronics and watch shop. Got some stairs that go up to Sindhu. Obviously you can access other places. And then on the left there's the shop in the middle, like a generic duty-free shop. And then we've got jewellery store. And then more jewellery. Mulberry. And then like a designer, Ray-Ban, Superdry, Lacoste, etc. store. You can see it's the last day. There's clearance events on and stuff, so sometimes don't buy everything on your first day. Wait. Okay, I'm going to carry forward. And here is a handbag shop. And this is like a generic destination shop, sorry. So at the moment it's full of Norway stuff, and I can imagine if they change it up where you go, they'll change there. So you can see now on the map, we're here. So just up there is the Coral restaurant. Oh, there are toilets on the left. And that's the Coral restaurant, that's at the back of the ship, takes up the full back of the ship. And so we will come across. Again, you've got these helpful signs. That will take you into the Coral restaurant as well at the end. So we're going to come all the way across to the other side and walk back. So we've got shore experiences, you can book things. And there's that shop, the Norway shop again. Some of them cross over the middle. And then you've got like the bit about the Peninsula Club and stuff is over to the left here. Loyalty and cruise sales. Then there's a little port shop. So it's basically all the P&O cruise merch. And we come through. There are these crew doors all over the place. You can't go in those. Okay. So we've got the Salcombe Gin store. Well, it's a general alcohol store with a Salcombe Gin stand. A diamond store. Then your generic like perfume and skincare etc. store. There is a Pandora shop on the left. That's just a bit more of that same shop that we walked through. And there's the shop in the middle, which is like the generic duty-free shop. Okay, and then this bit is where you would get your photographs and things like that if you wanted to have any photos taken in the on board. So you would do all of that here. Thank you. Yeah, this is a photo hub it's called. And then we are the next set of stairs. And then this is reception. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning. So obviously you can see it's rather quiet, so maybe come at 5 in the morning. Morning. And then, oh, I'm going to walk over to the edge where I can get on the carpet. Excuse my squeaky feet, they're cleaning the floor. And then we're back into the grand atrium. So this is the glasshouse wine bit. And you've got menus and such on the walls. You've got the grand staircase. With just the staff who are working really hard to keep the ship clean. So round to the right is blocked. Okay, so this is what I mean about sometimes you can't go all the way. So I'm going to walk across the front of the bar. Morning. And then we're going to go around. And then we are back to where the casino is. Map again. So I'm going to walk across into Brody's, which is just the only bit that we've missed really. If I could have walked through a wall, I would have done. Okay, so that's Brody's. And then this is where they do the quizzes and stuff in this part, at the back of Brody's by the Headliners Theatre, like on this little stage. Oh, copyright music, we don't want to hear the copyright music. So we are right here back at the Headliners Theatre. So I'm going to go up in a sec. So that is the end of deck 7, parade deck. On deck 8, there's a big list of things. Deck 8 has cabins, so you can see there's cabin access on both sides. And here is the map. So you can see this is all cabins. So there's only the like middle to back of ship. So I can't walk through that way. I'm going to walk this way through the lifts. Ooh. Again, there's cabin access. So you've got a little ramp, more stairs, more cabin access. Okay, I'm not going to go outside because it's chucking it down, but I'll show you. Here is the promenade deck. So you can walk all the way around, and this is where the like infinity hot tubs on the side of the ship are, on this floor as well. Okay. So this is where the keel and cow is. More bathrooms on the right, and a water bottle filler, which is super handy next to like the deck where all the hot tubs are. And you can see the walkway outside. So this is the grand atrium, and we're in the keel and cow part of the grand atrium right now. We're at the top of those big ceilings. Lots of places to sit, etc. Lots of access to outside as well. So here's like a sweet kids, not necessarily women kids, like type shop with squishmallows and things. And then here we come. This is where Ripple's ice cream is. Or gelateria, I should say. And there's plenty of seating as well. Okay. And then we're going to walk on through. So this part on the left is part of Sindhu. It's like Sindhu's waiting area, etc. So there is Sindhu restaurants. There's the upstairs part of the stairs I showed you. And then we are coming into the quays. So hand washing parts. It tells you it says obviously breakfast at the moment. You can see what's going to be on the menu. Pancakes, etc. Fusion, omelets, poached eggs. This is where we're coming for breakfast later. So you still have access to outside, although some of it's closed off from in here. And then you can get full English breakfast at the Boardwalk Diner, which is the American diner. And they've got these little houses and stuff. It's really cute, little pods. Plenty of seating. And then this middle section, that's where the salads, salad and desserts will be. And there's drinks, tea, coffee, etc. There's this new bit here with what looks like scannable things to get stuff. None of this is in action. The only thing you can use is the water and the ice machine at the moment, as of June 2024. So, who knows? Then you've got more hand washing. Cut through where the lifts are. Access to the outside. More toilets. And here is the clubhouse. So I think we can walk all the way around the clubhouse. Oh. The clubhouse, I don't know why, is one of the few venues that smells like a pub. I'm not sure why. Everywhere else doesn't, even the pub, but this does. It's a bit strange. And then at the back, behind the clubhouse, I might walk outside here and come back in the other side. is access to the outside. This is like, there's a big hot tub. Oh, there was a bird. Sorry, bird. There's a bar out here. There are these pods you can sit in. Very nice. In the mornings the decks are very wet and slippery because you're normally in there's low cloud cover, etc. And then we could carry on rounds. I think there's somewhere I can get back in. Right, there's not, yeah, things are closed, so I'm just going to go back in the way I came, as I'm going to get trapped outside. That wouldn't be very much fun for me. Not at this time in the morning. You can hear the roar of the back of the ship. Look at this. Those iconic photos. Go back into the clubhouse. Hot tubs. You can see the hot tubs are open really this early in the morning. She wanted to go in one. So back into the clubhouse, and we're going to go round to the right to complete our loop. You see it's very big in here. And it does get very busy in here. And they've converted a little bit to a little play area up here, which is quite cool. If you've got little children, you can come in here. Okay, now we're coming out of the clubhouse. Small bathrooms. There's a stairway and access to outside. Okay, pretty walls. This here on the right is the olive grove. You can see inside. Okay, so Olive Grove is through where all the snacks and stuff are for the keys. Now, I obviously can't go through that side. Like I said, you can't do a complete loop. So I'm going to come back along until I can. And then we'll see what else there is. Okay. Ooh, slippery. And here is Sindhu. I wonder if I can have a quick peek of Sindhu. Oh, it's very dark. Okay. By the way, walking around some in the morning, it's not creepy or anything, because there's loads of people all over the place. So this is what Sindhu looks like. I can hear the chefs are busy doing their thing for the day. Okay. Come along around Sindhu, and then you've got another stairway for deck 8. I might be able to walk down here. Yes, there's toilets, bathrooms, etc. Okay. I'll walk through here and show you the rest. So this is called the Promenade deck. 8. And I know I'm not going to be able to walk all the way through in here again. So, keel and cow, big windows, beautiful. I'm pretty sure if I walk through that this is a closed off area. I think the right hand side, when you're walking back to front, is closed off. Yeah, there's access to the outside and that's it. Okay. Let's come back across. So this is the keel and cow. Right past the water machine. And then cabins, etc. All the cabins and things off to the right, so I can't walk down that way. Whew. That is number 8, the Promenade deck. So, as you can see from this list, so we have done Gala deck, Parade deck, Promenade deck. 9 to 15 are cabins, so I am going to go all the way up to number 16. 9 to 15 are just the same. There's a loop of cabins on each floor. Okay, so up to deck 16. Okay, so this is deck 16. There are cabins all at the front of the ship, and the laundrette as well. It's handily got a little laundrette symbol, a washing machine symbol. So we are going to work our way forward and then back. So floors get smaller as we go up, as you would expect. I'll try and show as much as I can. So that's what's on deck 16. Okay, so this is called the Lido deck, or the person in the lift calls it Lido deck, however you want to say it. So let's head forward. Okay, there's a big long walkway for this one. Oh, copyright music. I might blank the music out. This is the Sky Dome. Hand washing stations. The Taste 360. That's the hot dogs and pizza, etc. And then you've got the hot tubs and the pool. And the big glass Sky Dome. Getting ready to do a performance this morning, obviously. And then you come through and you walk through into the Horizons buffet. Okay. So this is all the seating, hand washing for Horizons buffet. Which you're just going to walk through. Okay, so you can see they're getting ready for breakfast. It's not quite open yet. In about 10 minutes it'll open. Ooh, I can feel the movement of the ship a bit more up here. Okay, so it's the first part of the buffet that we walked through. As you'll see, if you just carried walking, there's a whole other station. So top tip in the mornings or when it's really, really busy, come all the way through. I mean, it's difficult to walk all the way through because people are everywhere, but then it's quieter. This section seems to be quieter to sit at as well. We have found we've sat back here most mornings, so I'm going to go out and round to the other side. So you could bring your food out here if you wanted to. You could sit out here, and this is where the infinity pool is, and a splash pad. See the infinity pool over there. Splash zone. Access back into the buffet. There's a grab and go section there, but they are getting rid of that. There is nothing in it. It's just closed. Very wet. And here's the infinity pool bar. And then we're going to head back in on the opposite side now. We're heading back. And back into the Horizons buffet. Again, you'll see this part on the side will be quieter. There's a drinks station. And breakfast. And your morning drinks, etc. I'm just going to grab a quick glass of water and see how these work. Oh, we could have juice, a bit of orange juice. Just need a bit of drink. Juice is already available at breakfast in the morning. Just pop this on a table. I'm not walking around with it. Morning. Okay, so the buffet. Right. I'm going to walk through. Ooh, try not to slip over. It's very wet. So, the opposite side of the Horizon buffet. It's the whole back of the ship. Here's the second section, the busier section, because it's the first bit everybody hits when they walk in. And it comes through. Morning. And then we are coming back into the Sky Dome. Okay. So you can see there's an upper level to the Sky Dome as well. There's a sky bar. And then, see, I can't walk around to the right, it's completely blocked off. There's the Laguna Sky Dome bar. And over here is the Sky Dome Sundays gelateria. And then there's a list of things. And then we're going to walk back. There are these handy clocks on the floor. You can see it's 5 to 6. So you can see here we've done all of these, and there's just cabins at the front. So we're going to go up to the next bar, up to the next floor. Okay, so that is deck 16, the Lido deck. Deck 16, Lido deck. And here is deck 17. So there are a few cabins up on deck 17 as well. And we are gonna we're gonna, which way are we gonna go? Because this is a strange floor. I can't, you see here there's cabins. I can't walk through here, so I'm gonna have to go the opposite side for this floor. Okay, you can see, so I'll go forward so we can, I can't go right, so I'll go forward and you can see the ivory suite and Epicurean, etc. There's cabin access, toilets, pardon me, the ivory suite upstairs, there's access through, that's the Epicurean. If you get a chance to go there, that's really good, probably the best restaurant on board. Then the crow's nest. Crow's Nest has a stricter dress policy. It's beautiful. You can see there's a bar on this side. Big beautiful windows. And there we go. Good morning. Okay. You would be able to get out that way, but not today. Let's go around. This is what I mean about sometimes not everything works out the way you want to walk. Sometimes they're closed. That's the crow's nest. Oh. The ivory suite's in there. That's where you can get married and things like that in the ivory suite. It's just like a big large room with chairs and full-length windows, etc. Okay, so let's have a look on the map. So that was the Epicurean and the restaurants. So, yeah, so the crow's nest, Epicurean, the ivory suite. So we want access to outside here. So the conundrum, how do I get over there? So to get up there, I've actually come down to the Sky Dome. And I'm gonna go up one of these staircases to get upstairs, and I can show you the rest of that floor. I don't actually think you can access upstairs from that end of the ship, from the back of the ship. So we're gonna go up the stairs. So I'm down a floor at the moment, on deck 16. Right, we're going to go up. Okay, so this is deck 17, effectively, where the sky bar is. I will go out. I'll do my best to show you what is out here. This is where it starts to get a bit weird, because you've got, this is deck 16, okay, so I could go up, sorry, 17, I could go up again to the back of the ship, okay, so I'm blurring the, so this is up to deck 18. I knew this was going to get complicated when we get to the top of the ship. Whew. You've got a hot tub. Oh gosh. Oh, ramp. Okay, then we're going to come through into the adults area. And you'll see here at the back of the ship is the retreat. Now, I can't walk through here because I don't have access. This is the paid part where you walk through. So it's the, I'll see if I show you through the slats. I'll put in the clip from the first day. Okay, so I'm just going to go have a look in the retreat. So the retreat is the paid area. So we've got a shower, hot tub. Wow, look at the sunbeds. Very cool. Oh, and a big hammock. So you've got bits where you can have a drink and some drink. So I'm guessing because they have you can get food up here as well when it's open, and then it's just the same around the other side. It's nice. I think if you were on a really like hot cruise, like if you went to Spain or the Mediterranean or something, this would be quite nice, wouldn't it? Very swanky. Look at these beds. Okay, so that walk goes all around the back. And this is the beachcomber, adults only part. Little miniature pool. The pools are not big enough to do any sort of swimming laps in at all. Most ships don't have big pools, unfortunately, because it'd be a nightmare on rough days. And then there's the other side of the retreat. And then we've got more of the adults only area. It's very nice out here. It's not raining now. It's just a bit grey. You have these wind breaks all over the ship as well. They do a good job of keeping it nice. So bathrooms. Right. And I can go up to deck 19 from here. So let's do deck 19. Oh gosh. So deck 19 is all outside. And you walk round. There's some places you can sit. This is the uppermost part of the back of the ship. You can see you can walk all the way around. I'll walk across here and come back the other way. Okay. There are lifts and things in this central area, You can see all the funnels, etc. So I'm going to go back down. I'm losing track of which floor I'm on. That was deck 19, Sun Terrace. So this is deck 18. Right, we're going to go in. And then back out through the other side. And it's basically identical on this side. That's where I went up. And you can walk round back to the Sky Dome. Okay, I'm gonna go inside. This is double airlock part. Okay, so that was deck 18, the Promenade deck. So we've got that was the, okay, so there's a whole other section off the Sky Dome area. Okay, let's go there. Let's go show you that. Deck 18. Hot tub. Oh, that one hasn't got its thing on. Walk across there. Right, just gotta be careful not to break my neck on the slippery stairs. Wow, look. You can see the oil rigs in the distance. And there's the North Sea. Okay, that's the Sky Dome inside. There's another whirlpool. It's very wet and slippery. There's a little bit of a seating area. I wonder if that's a smoking area like on the other side. All these windbreaks. I think inside here is maybe the kids club. I'm not sure. I can see things. Yeah, it's the kids club. I can see things stuck to the window. And this here is like the kids' outdoor play bit. The kids club. Which is really cute. And then it's only access with a key card, etc. You can't just wander in there for safety reasons for the children. And then come round, try not to get dripped on. And there's a hot tub. And you can go up to the sun deck. Let me show you quickly. Thank you. This is where the Panorama pool bar is. That's the sports section, so the mini golf, basketball, things like that. That's all up in there. And here is the infinity pool. at the top of the ship. Beautiful. And that's the, yeah. So let's come back down. So up on deck 18 again, let's go down to deck 17. I get why a deck tour is really hard, because you can't walk from one side all the way around easily. Okay. You could have walked straight across, and you see the infinity pool there. You can see down to the other infinity pool, which is at the back of the Horizons buffet. Yep. Okay. There's a hot tub. This is where Queets. It's called Queets, this game. It's like giant shuffleboard. I've never played it, so apologies. I've seen people playing it. It looks good fun. But this is where all the deck games and things are. So here is the table tennis section. There are ping pong balls everywhere. People don't return stuff. Paddle is just left on the floor because people don't return stuff. Yeah. Look after your ship, people. Okay, so this is the reef area, which is the other side of the kids club, and they've got some ping pong tables, table tennis tables as well. Oh, getting a bit warm doing this. Again, you can't see in because it's the kids club, but they can see out, so just remember that. And then here we are back round to where I started. So you see there's the reef, the nursery, night nursery, scuba, surfers, splashers. That's all the kids club. Okay. Oh, deck closed, but it's not closed. You might have to do the limbo to get in. Ugh. Yep. So that's the top of the Lido deck. You can get out there, and that there is the kids club. So I'll just peek in. I don't think there'll be people in here yet. You can see scubas, 9 to 12-year-olds. You've got like what's on, etc. And then you've got the smaller kids over to the right. They're doing all the cleaning and stuff at the moment in here. Activities and events. Yeah, lots of stuff. So let's go. This is interesting. So the only access into that is via here. So if you're a parent who's disabled, or you've got a child that's in a wheelchair, I'm not sure how that works. Well, it doesn't, you can't fly. So I'm not sure if there's access somewhere else for you to be able to get in. If not, that's poor. But I'm going to think P&O have thought of it and there is access some other way. I hope. Okay, so back onto deck 17. So we've literally just walked around the outside of deck 17. You can see the inside, which is all the kids club stuff. So we've gone all around the outside. Deck 17. Now, we also did deck 18 with the retreat and the panorama pool. And we saw, I didn't go up there, but we saw deck number 19, the outdoor sports area, sports arena, sorry, with the golf, etc. So we have now done the whole ship. Let's go up here to see this map. So you can see the whole map. These on each floor, well, they're almost on each floor. They are really helpful to like tell you where a midship lift, lobby and staircase. Look how hot and sweaty I am. So if you want to know how far that is, and that was a total of 2.5 miles just for those decks that I walked. Ooh, nice. But that's the ship tour. So I think I've literally shown everything apart from the access to get off the ship and the gym, but I did go and see the gym the other day, so I'll just pop a quick clip in here of the gym. I've switched to the wide angle lens, which is why it might feel a bit fisheye, so apologies. I'm just going to go down to number 5 and I'm going to have a look. Health club and gym. I won't obviously film people doing their exercise. Maybe have a very, very quick peek. Yeah, there's treadmills and things like that that you can see as well. But I'm not going to film people doing their exercise. Yeah. Yeah, there's like elliptical trainers, running machines, rowing machines. It's very noisy in there, as you'd imagine. Yeah. So if you need to do your exercise, you can. There's nothing going to stop you from doing that. So you can see that's right at the bottom of the ship, deck 5, I think that is. This is the ship. It's a lovely ship. As you can see, there are so many things to see and do, places to go, etc. When it's a nice day, like today's going to be a sea day. It is now 6:20. It's going to be a sea day today, so everybody in like 15 minutes is going to be all over the ship. And outside is wet and grey, so they're going to be all inside the ship. Plenty of places to go, and I showed you some quiet places as well, so like the library bit is quieter. It's not like silent like a library normally is. It's, you know, people are talking, etc., and so you could go in there, and there's a bar in there as well. There are quieter places to go, so hopefully you found that useful. I couldn't find a full ship walkthrough like that, so that's why I've done this. In case you didn't know, I'm Amy. I do Disney family holidays. I'll link the last one down below from February, and I do travel vlogs. So at the moment I am on P&O Iona 7-night Norwegian fjords cruise, and today is our last day. So if you've missed the rest of the vlogs, I will link those down below, because this will be a whole video all of its own, and you can see what we got up to and how we've used the spaces on the ship, etc. We've been pretty much everywhere.